Alrighty, fam. Just getting a couple of things set up here before the big summoning parade. Alright, we got Chiku in the chat. What's up, Chiku? Hey, Tacho. At work, but gonna grant some pre-birthday Rally Up Luck Plus. Banner gave me what I needed before the spark. Oh, that's pretty good, Chiku. Alright, so it sounds like Chiku was able to make out pretty well on the banner. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so obviously colorless is the big boy color to snipe. We got Fomortiis there, accompanied by Gotoh. And then we also have Arvel, who is the unit that I wanted to get prior to even seeing the trailer. We knew he was going to be on the banner, so I knew I was going to end up summoning on this, regardless of how good or bad colorless was. Alright, we also have a good red pool here with Legendary Veronica, probably the best player phaser right now. We got Regan, good for merges in Aether Raids. And then Ascend, or I don't know why I was going to say Ascended there, but Rearmed Lift. So pretty good. If you're able to pull any of these rearmed heroes, it's always a good thing. So yeah, red and colorless, those are the ones you want to go for. There's some decent stuff on the other colors. Like, Monica is surprisingly kind of okay. I think a lot of people have this unit flying under their radar, but she's not too terrible of a unit. And this Hilda as well, she's basically just a green version of Hatari Karla. So those two are definitely the standouts outside of red and colorless. Alright, we got Dragon King 116 in the chat. What's up, man? Andres FGP. What's up, my man? Oblivion saying, hey, Tacho, sending you some good luck. Alright, thanks, Oblivion. I saw Joel summoned, actually. Joel kind of got killed. He ended up at 15.5% rates. RIP Phaeology on that one. Hopefully things don't go that bad here. As you guys can see, I do not have the Fae Pass, so we're going to be relying on some good old-fashioned luck to walk out of here with the copy of Arvel. Arvel is the main goal. We'll get one copy of him, and then we're going to stop. I would also like to get a copy of Gotoh. I feel like Gotoh could be coming in clutch, and surprisingly, I would say Fomortiis is probably the unit that I want the least out of all three, mainly because I fought against him already on day one of his release. Some guy had him on a defense team, and his effect where he can end enemy actions does not activate when he dies, so it's the same thing as Canto Control. If you kill the unit that has it, it's not really going to be an issue. So unfortunately for Fomortiis, he doesn't really do much other than that. I mean, he's got a ton of damage reduction, he's got a ton of stats, but we literally got this unit who just turns off damage reduction and kills everything. So those are my thoughts there. Let's go ahead and start summoning now. Alright, Kirby M. Master says, I got Fomortiis once and Arvel. Pretty good. I mean, even though I'm saying Fomortiis is my least wanted unit, he's definitely good, right? He's certainly not a unit to underestimate. Alright, Oblivion says he's stupid in summoner duels. Oh, is he? What makes him stupid in summoner duels? I've only seen him in AR, and the way that I'm playing AR right now is to just run either Legendary Veronica or some equally good ranged attacker with the Brave Attack support from either Catria or Cordelia. And then I just mollywop whatever the enemy save tank is, and then we just Canto out of the way afterwards. Andre says, isn't that the dude from Death Note? Dwyer? Yeah. I guess Dwyer kind of looks like the guy from Death Note, right? That's the first time I would have put 2 and 2 together like that. Alright, All Might says, I hope you don't hit the 15% on the summons. Tacho, good luck. Alright, thanks, All Might. Hopefully we can get the luck to come through. Alright, Lord Lopez says, I will start summons for Gotoh tomorrow. Yeah, Gotoh is definitely goated for his support effect, being able to cut damage from AoE attacks. Because right now, like, AoE specials are the main way to get around some of the bigger tanks in the game, like Asker and Brave Dimitri and stuff like that. They have very low res, so you're able to bully them a little bit with AoEs. Not going to be the case anymore with Gotoh. So definitely something to watch out for. Andy P says, I got Fomortiis on my free summon. Oh, that's pretty fire. Anytime you free pull the new unit, it's always the best feeling. Jacob says, how did you beat Infernal Fomortiis, Tacho? Oh, I did it the same way I do all the maps right now, is just run Cordelia with Legendary Veronica and a Dancer, and just have her tear ass. Nothing is surviving Veronica with a Brave attack. Alright, Andre says, I'm skipping this banner because I really want Legendary Ryoma. Oh, really? He's kind of old at this point. Ryoma, he's got his remix already, and it doesn't really hold up too well. I mean, it was good at the time, right? Like, getting damage reduction, and then he gets the IO shield effect, and he gets also, like, true damage when he triggers a special. He was pretty interesting when he got the remix. But right now, I don't know. The dodge tank thing kind of wore out its usefulness. Alright, Fujin says, I might be a second rotation later on this week. Oh, so I guess Fujin's going to summon again later on. Oblivion says you just build a team around him and he doesn't die. Essentially, the enemy team can't do anything and you walk towards them. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh! Okay. Well, check that out. We managed to pull our copy of Arvel. Wow, that was a lot sooner than I expected. Only 9 summons? Pretty good. Let's go ahead and lock him up. Let's see, what do we get here? Plus res, minus HP. I'll take that. He needs to win a res check to do his guard ability. So definitely good there. What was his fodder again? Let's take a look. Alright, so he's got duality. I feel like duality is better than the one that Shez got. Like, this guy, he has weapon triangle advantage over effective type damage, which I think is a little better because you get the defensive bulk with this. So I do prefer Arvel over Shez. He's got tempo, and then he's got attack and res 4. Yeah, pretty good stuff there. Definitely a good unit. I might as well do the thing right now. We can do the thing on camera. This is the reason why I wanted to get Arvel. We'll just quickly take a little detour so I can do the thing. Alright, so we go ahead and inherit skills. And then we go over to rearmed Ophelia, wherever she may be. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to be wanting... Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I got to give him Special Spiral 3, right? Okay, let me not mess this up. Alright, let's look for Special Spiral 3 here real quick. I'm pretty sure I have a unit that has it. Yeah, because I was pretty lucky on the arena ticket this week. I got a copy of Hawkeye's daughter. Green. For some reason, I couldn't remember her name there. Yeah, but she's got Special Spiral, so I might just go ahead and use her for that. Yeah, or we could... I guess we could use Keaton as well. He's got it, too. Keaton's a little bit useful, though, because he also has... Beast Valor, so we can get SP better. Alright, so... I guess we could take Life and Death 4, but... Am I ever going to take duality off of this guy? Probably not. I guess we'll go for Pulse Smoke 1, even though I'll never use it. Alright, so there was my lucky arena ticket pull. Going to good use there. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the thing, and let's get Kanto Control, and we'll also take Special Spiral 4. So now Homeboy is going to be ready to roll in Anima Season defense. Looking pretty good there. Hopefully rearmed Ophelia ends up on the Hero Rises banner for this year, because I could use more copies of that Ophelia for fodder. Andy P says he's doing the thing on camera. Yeah, we definitely just did the thing on camera there. Andre says, no, don't sack Green. Not the dog. Camilla will be sad. Anderson says 9 orbs. That's super good. Yeah. I mean, this might sound like a bit of a cop-out thing to say here, but I almost feel like I want to stop there. Like, we got the thing that I wanted, which was Arvel. I'm still at 400 orbs, so A Hero Rises is coming out very soon. Should be in March at some point. I would love to wail out on that banner if I have enough orbs to do it. Like, I feel like if I started saving from now until March, I'd probably have around 1,000. And it's very likely we're going to have the Red Dream on that banner. I still kind of want to get Gotoh, though. I feel like Gotoh is pretty good. Peshicito says too early. Hey, I'm in, boys. Lindius. Oblivion says, I mean, honestly, that's a good choice. Fujin says stop at 300. Lord Lopez says, I will try to get 1 copy of Gotoh and Fomortiis. The Hero Rises voting is close, as also the banner. Full colorless, everyone. No, I think it's pretty likely that the Hero Rises is just going to be all red. So we have Veronica, obviously. She's, like, so stupidly good. I'm pretty sure she'll be on the banner. Let's see. What else good stuff did we get that was red this year? Or this year and last year. So we have Lindy also. Lindy's really good. Rearmed Ophelia, the god of fodder. We got Embla also. Embla's really good. Veronica, of course. Summer Edelgard. You guys know how much they love Edelgard in the Hero Rises. So Edelgard might probably be able to make it in there. Not that that would be a bad thing. This is the only Edelgard that's certainly deserving of being in there. We got Seliph as well. Yeah, freaking Duocrom as well. Duocrom came out within the time period that he could end up on the banner. So that's another option. Am I missing any good red units? I feel like the Red Dream would be what we want this year for the Hero Rises. What do you guys think? Was any other color as just shoehorned this year as much as red was? Andy P says the shortest stream ever. Yeah, I mean, dude, the homie Oblivion spoke, right? Oblivion is my lawyer. Whenever I need advice, I look to him, and he said probably a good idea to stop. So we might just go ahead and stop. The Gotoh would be cool. Hold on, let me go ahead and add. I guess what is even the point of adding the fact that we summoned Arvel, right? We literally got 1 5-star and we're done here. But it is what it is. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, maybe we could summon on this. I did really want to get this unit. They are very good. Ash is really good too. Like, this whole banner is very good. Elm is good. Okay, that maybe we summon on that. Let's see what else is here. Oh yeah, there's this banner too. This is a pretty good banner to spend a lot of orbs on if you have them. I think that's just about it. Yeah, we have the Caden banner also, but I already got my Lindy, so I'm good. Oh, and we have Toothpaste Sean also. Yeah, being able to get charged, pretty badass. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's still definitely some good banners to go in on, even if I don't want to summon on this one. Alright, Phoenix Blade says, Oblivion and Tacho are my favorite Feytubers. Hey, that's Poggy. Shoutouts to Phoenix Blade for the Pog taste right there. Pokey Goldmine says, that would be an Edelgard I could get behind. This one, at least, is limited. Yeah. Who was the other Edelgard? I think it was Fallen Edelgard last year that almost made it into Hero Rises. Do people not realize that Fallen Edelgard has fallen off? She's not the greatest thing since sliced bread anymore. Okay, I guess we can do this. Someone wanted to know how I beat this Abyssal map. Let me just show you guys. We might as well just do it on camera. This is the team that I use, basically. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually using Shez, right? We could probably ditch Shez, though. We could use, like, Joshua instead. I'm not going to use Shez. I used her, but I don't want to feel like a sellout after how much trash I was talking about Shez. Let's use somebody else. Yeah, let's go for Joshua. He's basically just Shez, but colorless. And I guess we'll give him... What did I have on Shez? I think I had bonus doubler. We'll go for that. Alright, Lopez says, Duo Asker is so poggers. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and otherwise our seals look pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in. And let me just show you guys why I'm not a big fan of Fomortiis at the moment. Mizu says, hey, did I miss much? Yeah, unfortunately, Mizu, you basically missed all of the summons there. It didn't take very long. We ended it in like, what was it, like 5 minutes worth of summoning, and we just finished up. Okay, so Veronica, just go ahead and attack this guy right here. Kirby Master says, I like your animations, Oblivion. Yeah, Oblivion does have the poggy edits. My favorite one was the one where he did a video about Altina after she got the remix, talking about all the Fate-tubers that were giving her all that crap. Oh, maybe I should have moved her a little bit. Hold on. I think I messed that up already. Okay, so what I did was I had Veronica upwards, I believe. And then I danced right there, and then we go right there. So now we have the Brave attack, and here is Fomortiis with Abyssal level stat line. Just getting washed by Veronica. So yeah, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of him. I would have been a fan of him if he could still end actions when he dies, but he doesn't. So R.I.P. Fomortiis, I guess. Alright, Kirby says Altina video was very godlike. Yeah. It had me. I love how me and KCB were in the background, because we were the only ones that defended Altina when she had came out. Alright, we'll just get Veronica over there, I guess. She can bait that guy. And then we'll just go ahead and repo out of the way here. Alright, Lord Lopez says, Tacho, after this banner, Fomortiis will only come back in June. The all-red hero Rise's dream is over. Oh, what do you guys think that something's going to beat the red dream? Ali says, is Legendary Ninian good? Yeah, Legendary Ninian is... Is she the best dancer? I mean, I feel like there's definitely arguments to be made that she could be the best. Her being able to dance and also fight, I think, is very good. Like, there's not a lot of dancers that can do the same things that she can. Not offensively, anyway, but in terms of just, like, supporting dancers, we definitely have better ones. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and put Joshua to use here. So long as you have access to the Brave attack, I feel like Joshua's just better than Shez. But do people really want to hear me beat a dead horse even more? Everyone knows I don't like Shez, so... Alright, Oblivion says best offensive dancer for sure. Yup. The fact that she gets the fire sweep effect is so good. So she can basically just attack into anything. Alright, we'll go ahead and put Cordy over there and Ninian right there. So next turn, we're just going to blow these guys out. Phoenix Blade says, I use Ninian with both Legendary Roy and Eliwood with Elamine, which makes Roy a great raid boss. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Legendary Roy. I would run Valentine Roy with Legendary Roy, so you can get Treachery on him. Combos pretty well with him having bonus doubler already. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do here? Okay, first and foremost, let's get rid of this guy, because he has He's got near save. Roos says, really can't beat the effective damage, though. Effective damage is okay. I mean, actually, it's quite good. But my issue with Shez is that she just doesn't do enough outside of the effective damage. I wish she had, like, a couple of other effects thrown in there also to just really drive it home. Because she doesn't have null follow-up built in. She doesn't have nullify guard. She doesn't have nullify DR. All of these are things you can give her. You could give her null follow-up. You could give her, like, special spiral 4. So a lot of it just depends on how you build her in terms of kit. But it really would have helped. She doesn't even have -1 special trigger. That's like a must in this day and age. So I don't know why they didn't give her all of that. All right, let's see here. We got to make sure we get Gale Force with Cordy. So we'll just go ahead and attack this sword guy right here. All right, Kirby Master says, thank God we got a null follow seal for Legendary Roy. Phoenix Blade says, I use bonus doubler seal on Roy with speed null follow-up tactic on Ninian. Yeah, bonus doubler pretty good. Okay, so we got 3 attacks left here. Actually, no, we have 4 attacks left because Ninian hasn't danced yet. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy, I guess. I want to also make sure no one's in range of him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll have Joshua get rid of this guy. Hapsby says, did we stop summoning already? Yeah. Hapsby, I hate to break it to you, man, but those summons did not last very long. We pretty much got everything I wanted in no time at all. Okay, what do we do here? Can Joshua kill Gotoh if I have the Brave attack? I feel like he might, because he's going to get lethality. Or would it be better to just have Cordy attack him? Alright, I guess we'll do this. We'll just get rid of this guy here. Phoenix Blade says, Roy can reach 100 plus attack and 80 plus speed under the right circumstances on Roy. Yeah. It's pretty easy to build up Roy. Okay, yeah, Cordy can get rid of this guy. Joshua's going to take a hit here, but I'm pretty sure he should live. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Gotoh here. So Gotoh is the master of tanking range attacks, but not so much the melee ones. Oh, we could also just do this and then be completely safe here, but I feel like Joshua would just tank this guy. He's got Colorless Feud, though. I guess, whatever. We'll just play it safe. When I did it the last time, I believe I had Shez there, and Shez had color advantage, so I didn't have to worry about anything. But it doesn't matter. Joshua's basically just as good as Shez is. Fujin says, I can't wait for Legendary Seth or Brave Seth. Hey man, I'd be all for it if they decide to do it. Can't underestimate how useful those early game calves are in the old FE games. Christopher Guarino says, Tacho, did you get shiny Obelisk today? Nah, unfortunately, we didn't manage to get the Egyptian God card. We got Arvel instead. That was good enough for me. Legendary Diamond. Oh, dude, Diamond. I can't wait for him to get added. Here's a question for you guys. Who is your favorite character right now in Engage. Like, out of all the Engage characters, I have 3 that are standing out right now. So for me, it's Goldberry, also Yunaka, and also Ivy. I feel like those 3 are just top tier. Best waifus in the game. Alright, yeah, so to answer that guy's question, how did I beat the Abyssal map? That was how I did it. Basically just cheesed it with brave attacks with Cordelia. Haya Papaya. Yeah, I love that. Yunaka's so freaking cute, man. I love her. Lord Lopez says Diamant is up there. Yeah, Diamant's pretty bossy. I like him. Yunaka or Diamant. Alright, let's see what else is there to do here. I gave Diamant the Ike bracelet, or Ike bond ring. So Diamant, he gets a ton of defense. He gets Ragnall. It's pretty awesome when he has that. Alright, not looking too good on defense here, but not really much I can do. I really want to update this defense and make it better, but... Actually, I guess we could. We have Arvel now. We could replace Saros with Arvel. I was doing the thing with Saros. I had the thing on Saros, but obviously Saros is just not as good as Arvel is. So I could absolutely replace her with him. I should probably get rid of Burger King too. Would it be better to have Demon King there instead of Burger King? Probably. I mean, Oblivion says nothing can kill Fomortiis, but is that really true? Hold on, let's see if any of these enemies have Fomortiis. Let's take a look at my friends list, see if there's a Fomortiis we can try to fight. It might be asking a bit much because it's only day 1, but let's see. I did fight him today in my regular fight, so there's got to be someone who put him up already. Oh, this is scary, but look at this. Yeah, Air, another unit that's better than Shez. And then we got Dean, we got Peony, Arvel right there, Gatekeeper with the thing. And we got Mirabilis also. Yeah, pretty solid defense here. I guess maybe you could say replace Dean and Sylvain with... I don't know, who would it be? Veronica and, probably Veronica and Lindy? I guess you could do Lindy. But yeah, I really regret skipping Ascended Air. Alright, SL name, let's see what he's got. Come on, no one has Demon King. I just want to test some damage numbers on him. Hapsby says, whoa, that's Saros build, yeah. Any Armor Slayer with DR penetration. I mean, you don't even need Armor Slaying to get through him. If I was able to beat him... Okay, I guess we'll just do the one on Abyssal, right? We'll just... Let's see his stats, because there's no way... there's no way a regular human being is going to be able to get him with these kinds of stats, right? 87 HP... 70 attack, 60 defense, 57 res. That's just ludicrous. You could get him to plus 10, max flowers, summoner support. He's not going to look like this. So if we can kill him on this map, we're looking good. Okay, so we already saw Veronica just one-rounds him because she eats through damage reduction. Let's see how Joshua does. Oh, okay. Homeboy survives with 1 HP. So even with lethality, we can't get through him. Very interesting. Now, mind you, this Joshua has no investment at all. I haven't even given him Dragon Flowers, so if I were to just give him even 1 point of attack, he'd be able to get that KO. Oh, I guess he does have 1 merge and he is plus attack, but I haven't given him flowers yet, so... Yeah, that 1 point more of attack, we'd be able to kill Abyssal Fomortiis with him. Now, mind you, this is also with the Brave attack from Cordelia. So let's see. How do you kill him without a Brave attack? Is that possible? Like, if I don't have the Brave attack, can I still kill him in one shot? Let's see here. Probably not, right? Yeah, no. You kind of need to be able to Brave attack to kill him in one round. Andre says maybe Summerlin. Summerlin wouldn't be able to do it. She doesn't have enough, like, she doesn't nullify guards, so she wouldn't be able to get into Deadeye to hit him with it. Wisdom says PM1 killed his Abyssal with free-to-play units in 2 fights. Yeah, well, that's PM1, the free-to-play goat. Look at me, the shill that I am, running brand new units with all these crazy antics that they do. Fraud Mortis. Yeah, this dude's a fraud. Can't even tank Veronica. How are you even a brand new unit if you can't do that? Okay, hold on. There's got to be a unit that... Let's see. Is there a ranged unit that can beat him without cheating with the Brave attack? Let's see. So we're looking for a ranged unit that can possibly get through Fomortiis. Maybe well, probably not Lindy, actually. Well, maybe. Hold on. She does cut damage reduction, right? Let me go ahead and give her Wind Sweep. Yeah, so I ran Wind Sweep on her because she just gets no follow-up on her weapon. We can try Lindy. What else is there? I guess we could try Shez. She does get a Brave attack, right? Maybe Shez can do it. We'll give her bonus doubler also. Is that it? that might actually be it. There's not too many ranged units that can probably kill him without the Brave attack here. Oh, maybe Micaiah could? If she has a Brave attack, but she's not going to beat him on the res check. He's got too much res. Noble Gabe says, I'm so glad I got Fomortiis in 29 orbs. Oh, that's pretty good. He will definitely be on my anima defense team. Yeah, 29 orbs, looking pretty good. Lucas says, in one round, impossible. Mito says, V-Crom with Deadeye can cook him. Let's try that, I guess. Where is my Valentine Crom? Yeah, that's a good one that I didn't think of. He'd have to do it in one hit, though. That's asking a bit much. Okay, so Crom's an option. What else? Any good range units? There's not really too many. Yeah, basically these 3, I guess. Like, not counting Veronica, these 3 would be it. Okay, so I guess we can try to support these guys. Let's go for a non-Brave attack support. We can try Elliewood. Yeah, we'll go for... We'll give these guys bonus doubler and see if that works. Alright, so Crom, we'll give Crom like double bonus doubler and see if that works. Because Elliewood is pretty popular in summoner duels. So I wouldn't put it past people to be running something like this here. Oh, we also need a dragon, though, to gain Vision of Arcadia. Or I could just, like, have someone on the team to give us some stats. Let's go for Azura for now. We'll bring Lindy back later. Let's go ahead and try this. Let's see if this works. Wisdom says, Easter Sonia maybe? Check both her AoE build and Luna build. Mito says, Ayo, throw in Summer Thor for the exposure. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Summer Thor. Is he going to get hit by exposure on this map, though? Yeah, Axe Knight has the lowest speed. He would end up taking the exposure, so we can't get Fomortiis with that, unfortunately. Okay, so first we'll just repost so we can activate Luna. Go for the dance there, and let's see. Oh! Okay. Our boy Crom is cooking. Look at this. No Brave Attack. We just washed this guy. Amazing. Oh, in one hit, too. Okay, I thought we were going to need both of them. Wow. Yeah, dude, that is the power of Special Spiral 4. Remember how I told people this skill was OP? And apparently no one believed me until, like, actually the banner dropped and then everyone summoned. Okay, so Crom passes the test. Let's see how the other guys do. I'm curious about Shez. Let's try Shez. Okay, so Azura's attack is a little bit too high here. In order for Shez to be able to pull this off, we got to give her, like, life and death, maybe. That seems like a little bit much. But I do want her to get bonus doubler here. We'll just take off Fury 3, I guess. Or we could go for this. Yeah, we could just double up on Fortress skills here. And just completely wreck her attack. And then we can use an actual good seal here. Okay, we'll take out Crom and we'll just go with anybody. Alright, let's see if Shez can pass the test here. Mito says that wasn't even Deadeye. Yeah, it wasn't. It was actually Luna with Special Spiral 4. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is Abyssal stats. If you're going to have him at plus 10, he's not going to be this strong. Now, I guess arguably they could give him a better seal. They could give him a better beast skill. Yeah, they could actually give him Hardy Fighter. That would be a little better. Hardy Fighter with Pavis or Aegis. Depending on if you want him to tank far or close. Alright, Shez, let's see what you got. Oh. This dude has he's got Bulwark. Interesting. Okay. I guess we gotta start with him first. Teresa says, just rearmed Ophelia. Roos says, remember Life and Death Seal came out, everyone freaked out? Yeah. Wait, people were freaking out over Life and Death? That's like the time when, whatchamacallit came out and people freaked out. When No Follow-Up came out as a seal and people freaked out. Or Disencounter Dragon. That was one that we didn't think was ever going to happen. Okay, Shez, yeah. What did I tell you guys about Shez being kind of booty? Here we have Shez not being able to do it with a Brave Attack. Meanwhile, Crom was able to do it in one freaking hit. Shez is bad, low tier, mid unit. Okay, why do I even bother? Why did I try to use Shez there? Alright, let's try somebody else. Let's try Lindy, I guess. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and give Lindy good old wind sweep there. And see if that's good enough. And who's the other unit I wanted to test? There was one more unit that I was going to try here. Or was there? I can't remember. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Phoenix Blade says, I'm asleep now. Yeah. Had a long 4 weeks with my GP rotation. Andre says Shez has fallen off. Hopefully she gets her remix soon. Yeah. We already talking about remixing her. All right, Phoenix Blade, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying the one single summon that I did. Okay, so Lindy is not able to do it. Let's see here. Maybe if we go ahead and pop her duo skill. Okay, that changes absolutely nothing here. Fomortiis has guard, right? So we would have to get her special ready before combat, I guess. Yeah, I feel like maybe Lindy would be able to do it if we had her special pre-charged. So, okay, Chrom passed the test. I mean, big deal. He's effective against armor, and he's also got damage reduction, negation. And then also, Veronica passed with brave attacking. And that was basically it. So, interesting. Okay, maybe Fomortiis is a little better than I thought, I guess. If the only way to really beat him is to just shower your units in support. Huh. maybe that minus 10 to attack and defense is a little bit more real than I gave it credit for. Alright, but I think that's a good enough place to wrap up here. We had a little bit of random fun there. Was not expecting the summons to end that early, but that's just how it went. Alright, Than Yuyen says, Gotoh just crack on steroid bulk versus range. Yeah. Oh, should we test, like, range units versus Gotoh? I feel like that would be a wash, though, because this guy... You're not killing this guy with ranged attacks, unless we're talking about Veronica with the Brave attack. This guy is just way too tanky. Oblivion said, and that's his bad build. Yeah. I mean, Beast Follow-Up is certainly not as good as Hardy Fighter would be. But still saying that, like... The problem is, how are you going to transform with him consistently if you're not running this skill? And then instead of Mystic Boost, of course, you'd give him, like... I don't know, attack and defense, or defense and res form, or something like that. And AD far save. I guess you could give him defense and res far save instead. Yeah, so he does inflict guard. He's got attack and defense -6. He gets a special ramp. And then he gets the 80% DR on second attacks onward. Oh, can you false start this? Well, I mean, it's a tall order, right? Because he got so much res, but if you got him with false start, then wouldn't you be able to just bully him? Like, if Elamine false starts him, and then you could just attack through him with some kind of crazy range attacker. Because then he wouldn't be able to start the turn transformed. I don't know. I would have had to pull this guy to, like, really say. Don says, Gotoh, eat Brave and AoE for breakfast unless you overbuff your range unit and barely kill. Meto says, are we ready for the 8th Dokkan anniversary? Remember, reveal stream on Sunday. Yeah, oh, dude. They revealed a teaser trailer for it where they showed off the, like, the prelim, I guess you could say, preliminary animations of the units. And I know a lot of people were hating on the GT unit, the Goku and Vegeta with the Spirit Bomb at the end of GT. But to me, that was way more hype than the one they used on Kid Buu. Seeing Goku just pop out of the ground with the universal Spirit Bomb, like when all hope felt lost. So Omega Shenron's just kicking everyone's ass. He basically killed Goku, or so we thought, before we see him come out of the ground. He destroyed Vegeta. He, like, stabbed him with the spikes on his back and shocked him. and then he was beating up on Gohan and Trunks and stuff. So it seemed like all hope was lost, like the Earth was done for. And then Vegeta looks into the ground and he sees Goku coming up with the Spirit Bomb. That is the hypest shit ever. And then Goku comes out, and then Shenron's trying to hurt him. Like, he's using all his attacks to try and hurt Goku before he can use the Spirit Bomb. And it doesn't even work. Like, for some reason, Goku just became immortal with the Spirit Bomb. So, yeah. To me, that will always be way more hype than the one on Kid Buu. Oblivion says, you don't need to in Summoner Duels, he just needs to live. He shuts down the entire enemy team. Okay, maybe Oblivion knows something that I don't. I guess you gotta whale up to get him with a bunch of merges to really find that out. But unfortunately for me, I'm not a whale, so if I were ever to pull Fomortiis, he would just basically have the same stats that we see right here. Yeah, this would be the stat line I'd have to work with. And would I be able to give him Hardy Fighter? I guess I could just kill off Fiorm. I don't use Fiorm anymore, so I would be able to just give him Hardy Fighter, I guess. Yeah, but I think I'm going to hold my W here. We were able to get Arvel in a very, very fast amount of orbs, so I don't mind that. I'm not going to go in too much more on this banner, so whatever I have, I'm just going to save for Anniversary and A Hero Rises, basically. So, yeah, guys, I guess that's going to be a good enough place to wrap. Hope y'all enjoyed the 5 summons that we did, or 9 summons that we did. Not too much of a summoning stream there, but the lawyer spoke, right? Oblivion said I have to save now, so I'm just going to go ahead and save. Sam Young says, I had to go test my Veronica. At full investment, she will take that Abyssal Fomortiis. Yeah, also keep in mind that my units aren't very invested. All the units that we saw today, like, my Veronica has no merges at all. Crom has no merges at all. He's got good investment, but he doesn't have any merges. Shez actually has plus attack and 1 merge to speak of, so a little disappointing Shez wasn't able to do it. Lindy wasn't able to do it either. I didn't try out other tactics like Treachery and things like that. Maybe Treachery could make a difference. But I don't know. That's all neither here nor there. I'll have to fight this guy in Summoner Duels to really like see how destructive he can be. Where someone's not going to just let me set up the triangle attack easy. Maybe then I'll come to appreciate him more. Alright, so that's all for now, guys. This is your boy Tacho signing out. So I will catch y'all again probably in like 2 or 3 days when we get the Fate channel for the anniversary. And they'll probably also reveal the real Valentine units in that Fate channel. Not the leak that was going around, which turned out to be fake. So that's all for tonight, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all again on the flip side.